me. I love that. Welcome.
Too.
I know, right? Welcome.
I know
Welcome.
the dude that made that.
I know it. I did too. What is that music? What was that music?
That's my homeboy.
That's your homeboy.
Yeah,
Hen. Oh, okay. Well, y'all know what time it is. It's 5 o'clock on a Sunday, and it is time for the Holistic Cannabis Show. So welcome back. I am Dr. Yolanda Henderson, and I'm always talking about health benefits of cannabis, and I'm always sitting with my wonderful co-host,
Hen Henderson.
Hen.
I'm sharing the way over here, man. I'm sharing the way.
Hen
Henderson.
Henderson. All right. All right. That's your boy. It's your boy, Hen Henderson. All right. So welcome to the month of May. All right. So there's a lot of things going on, especially Mother's Day is happening this month. So we want to shout out all the moms on this month and just let y'all know that, hey, we got this. We're doing it. And if you've been both mom and dad, congratulations to you, because you get to celebrate double time. And we just, hey, we want to celebrate the testimonials for cannabis is the topic for the show today. And also, Mr. Hen is going to give us some wonderful credit tips and how to get your credit together.
Show enough.
Yes. All right. So we have the outlets to watch the show, and we have the phone number. We'll get those in just a minute. But first, I want to go on this quick commercial break, just in case y'all don't know what we're doing. The Cannabis Academy, or the Atlanta, Georgia Academy of Cannabis Science, is in alliance with the Gift of Life Community Home, which is our nonprofit, and the for-profit meets the nonprofit. And so we want to elaborate on our ventures, our joint partnerships. And so if you are in a school that is looking for the cannabis curriculum that's already set up, provided for you with a 5-week curriculum program, and you want to, or you know anyone who wants to collaborate with these efforts or invest, we have the opportunity right here and right now. This is the time to get started, to get on the path to the cannabis education, and that's including the medical cannabis program that I created myself, and that will make sure that you are equipped with the knowledge that you need. And so that is the medical cannabis health coaching that is what I created. So tune in after this commercial. We'll be back.
Rolling for Saturday 60 for more.
All right. Y'all saw that wonderful video there. The school is in. That's right, and especially for the summer. So we are enrolling for summer classes, and if you're interested, please give us a call. Now, we are incorporated in the state of Georgia and in Texas. So we are online for those who are in Texas or any other state that you don't have this education in, especially like Mississippi, where they just went legal, and Alabama, and those such places that really need this education. We want to make sure that you have the correct information and the knowledge that you need. And plus, we're board certifying for medical cannabis health coaches. So go ahead and call us. You heard the number, 404-631-6360. Mr. Henderson, what can you tell us about the outlets to watch the show?
Go to your internet browser. Type in statusnetwork.net. Send by your telephone. We're going to call 470-251-4647. You're on Instagram, manifesttv.status. Your Facebook, Status Network LLC. On Periscope and Twitter, status_network_. You're on Amazon Fire Stick or Roku, Status Network. Manifest TV. All right. If you're on YouTube, just go to Manifest TV.
All right, Manifest TV in the house.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Henderson. Well, we have a topic on medical cannabis testimonials. So if you all have a testimonial or someone you know about cannabis, we want to hear from you. What's the number again?
Set me free.
That's right.
470-251-4647. Let me tell you what the treat did for me.
All right. Tell us what the treat did for you. We also have what's called the cannabis letter, and we want to go ahead and read one of those cannabis letters. But first, we want to hear from you and your testimonial, if you have one, or if you're for or against the wonderful plant. And we're having a discussion about it in church. We're having a discussion about it everywhere. everywhere. And so I just want to let everyone know that, hey, it's working for me. So, you know, if you need, you know, the joy, you need the joy of the Lord, you know, that's your strength, you might want to get you some cannabis. Why you look casket sharp, Mr. Henderson? You looking back. What's on your mind? Tell us what's on your mind today.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Fly today.
Just looking fly. Just for no reason, looking fly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got on a tie.
I didn't
even know.
Shout out to my niece,
Okay.
Taylor. She graduated yesterday.
All
with
right.
her master's.
Woo! Congratulations, Tyler.
Girl, get it in.
That is awesome. We want to hear more stories like that. So everybody else, y'all know what to do. Go back to school. Education is powerful. Can nobody take it away from you. That's right. That's right. All right. Any birthdays? We have some May birthdays.
May 12th is Tyler and Taylor.
Tyler and Taylor.
Birthday.
Okay.
They're twins.
Twins.
Mm-hmm.
One just graduated with a master.
Exactly.
There you go. Shouts out, girl. Whoop,
Happy
whoop.
birthday. It's
Happy
my mother's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
May the 18th.
May 18th. There you
Happy
go.
birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
It's also
Heavenly
my
birthday.
son's birthday.
Yes, it is.
My son, Normal Timothy Henderson III.
The
That's my
third.
guy.
NTH3
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
3.0.
3.0.
Now, his birthday is May the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, son. And it's also going to be the last day of school.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Our daughter, Nina,
Uh-huh.
is graduating.
She is.
She is.
She is.
It's a great month to be alive. It's a lot of good things to see.
That's a lot of great
Happy
things to
birthday
see.
to my grandma.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Rest in peace.
Happy birthday to everybody. I know a lot of people. To my
That's
granddad,
right. Okay.
Reverend Dr. T.M. Henderson,
In the month of May.
in the month of May.
Oh, wow. Look at May.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So awesome. All right.
And
Mm-hmm.
something else great is happening in the month of May.
What else is happening in the month of May?
The G4 conference.
Oh, yeah. Of course. That conference is going to be all the way live.
Sure it is.
All right.
We're
We're gonna,
talking about cannabis
they're going to be talking about cannabis
all day
all day
for 3 days.
for 3 days. Not one, not two, 3 days. And we're going to let y'all watch the film about that after a while. But first, we want to talk about cannabis and testimonials.
Cannabis and testimonials.
All right.
What's your testimonial about cannabis then? What have cannabis done for you?
Oh, wow. I can say a lot. Testify, yeah. So y'all know I went to church today. So y'all know that I suffer from MS. March was Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month. And you all know that I've had issues with walking in the past. I was in a wheelchair. I was on a walker and a cane. I was on all those walking devices, and I had, wall bars installed in the house and all of these kind of things that were necessities for me, like real life necessities. And so I was able to, I was introduced to cannabis by my wonderful dear husband, who said, you know what, you may want to smoke this. And this was all the way back in when was I diagnosed? In 2014. And Mr. Henderson was like, you know what? You need to try this. I've heard other people with MS who tried this and it worked for them. And I thought to myself, no, I'm in church. I'm, Holy Ghost filled, baptized with fire, and I'm not going to try this stuff because this stuff is going into my body and I'm going to go to hell because God did not tell me to do this. And so the rest was history. I changed my mind. Because we, as ladies, we do change our minds a lot. I'm just going to tell you. We just change our minds all the way, like every day. Like one day we're wearing wigs and the next day we're wearing natural hair. So we change our minds like quite frequently. So I changed my mind. How you looking? No. So I did. I changed my mind and I decided to use cannabis that one time though. Like I tried it. I was like, let me try it, you know. And the only form that I knew of at that time, because I was uneducated about it, was the smokes, of course. And I was like, you know, the smoking, I'm gonna go to hell. So I repented right afterwards. I was like, I am not going to hell for you, Mr. Henderson. I'm sorry, you know. And so once I repented and I felt better, you know, I was like, okay, well, I don't have any pain in my legs. I don't have any pain in my feet, you know. So I was like, okay, well, this may work. So I waited and I was like, well, maybe it's just me, you know, maybe it's all in my head. You know, a lot of people say stuff is in your head. You got to, you know, try it again. So I tried again and it helped. It helped me with getting out of the bed, my anxiety, because at that point, once you know that you have a terminal illness like multiple sclerosis, your doom is like any minute you can have a flare up. So I was thinking to myself, well, if this works, then I won't have a flare up. You know, I can go out, I can drive, you know, whatever I need to do. And so I tried again and it worked. So I was already going to school online, and I was, you know, I had stopped going to nursing school, but I still continued to go to school. But I was actually going for alternative medicine and natural health and wellness. And at that time, I said to myself, you know what, I've gotten this information. I read the book, the Dr. Wall's Theory book about nutrition and how to change your eating habits to be able to get your health back. And so I was actually on a path to where I am now. And so I really thank you, Mr. Henderson, for just that peer pressure. Yeah, I got to give you another round of applause for that, because without you encouraging me, you know, I kind of would not have tried and taken those steps. And so it all kind of aligned with my natural medicine and herbs, being cannabis is an herb. I did my research. I found out, you know, what the Bible says about cannabis. And of course, we've shown it on the show before. There's other routes, so I don't have to smoke. So I'm thankful for that, because I wasn't a big smoker. I gave up cigarettes a long time ago, but I did actually find out that, you know, herbology is related with cannabis, and it is in the Bible. So it aligned with me not going to hell. So thank you.
So you had to repent
I had to repent to the repent and still repent. But you know, that's another story. We'll talk about that on another episode. Yeah,
good on. If you let me know, man. If you let me know. See, now there are other medical benefits to this cannabis too.
it is.
It helps people with the bronchodilation.
It does.
Right?
Look at you,
Lungs.
learning
Catch a
good
cold in your
words.
lungs, particularly with COVID going on, and COVID being something that impact the lungs. You will want something to keep the airways clear.
Yeah. All the research and the knowledge that I gained from going to classes and continuing my education, and I didn't get to be the nurse that I wanted to be, but guess what? I am a doctor. I am a different doctor, and I help people with cannabis. And so medical cannabis cards. We also help with, you know, helping to eat cannabis. If you don't want to smoke it, you can't eat it. There is a psychoactive and a non-psychoactive, so you don't have to have the euphoric feeling that everybody talks about. Well, she must be high, or he must be high. No, that's not all the gist of it. It is more than a high. It is a well-being. It is a wellness. And so I get to speak about that at the G4 conference in Las Vegas, y'all, in about 2 weeks. So I'm excited about that, and I will share my story, and I hope you all can come out and join me.
Very
Yay.
good. Very good. Very good.
All right. So, no callers. No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
It's okay. Now, in other news, we continue to watch the story unfold of what's going on in the Ukraine.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Y'all been watching that on TV
Yes,
just like
we have.
I've been watching on TV. You've been watching on
Yes.
social media just like I have. it don't seem like that joint is going to let up no time soon.
No.
So, in watching the news this week and looking at other sources, some sources are saying that because this war has gone on much longer than people anticipated. I mean, who sit around and anticipate the time of the war?
Right.
But they saying that it could have impacts that could be felt in the United States economy.
Oh, Lord.
So
What
now
they
the question
messing with
is,
now?
all right, well then, if nobody's listening to the alarm, you need to secure your finances. Welcome to nthcredit.net. All you got to do is go on to the web browser, go on to the website, sign up, and we'll take it from there. Our
That's
consultations is free. Now, as the economy continues to rebound and make its way back up to par, right? Well, the housing prices keep going up.
Oh,
Inflation is still here.
right.
So what's the next alternative? You're going to keep draining cash at it? Credit. Credit is the next important thing. So we want to make sure that you get your credit together. Now, we specialize in doing personal and business.
That's right.
Need trade lines? We got trade lines. We partnership with the Gift of Life Community Home to be able to facilitate classes, financial literacy classes,
That's right.
workshops, and everything.
All right.
Every Wednesday on Zoom. In order to participate, find us on Facebook, nthcredit.net. Find us on .net. Call us at 888-959-20.
All right. We got a caller. Hello, caller. Thanks for calling. Can I get your name, please?
Sharina Butler.
Sharina Butler. Thanks for watching. Where are you calling from, Miss Butler?
I'm calling from Atlanta, McDonough, Georgia.
McDonough, Georgia. All right. Well, thanks for calling, and tell us what your testimony is today.
I don't really have a testimony, but whatever Mr. Hendrickson be on the show, or what he does, I need that in my life. I mean, he has me laughing, but I am very interested in rejoining the cannabis school of yours.
Yes.
And I know that Mr. Henderson, I had to log on my computer to see you all, because when you're using the phone, you can't see the shows. So that's why it took me so long. Yes, but how much is the classes, and when is the next one started? You said the summer, and also how much is the Vegas trip? So that's what I'm interested in cooking with cannabis. You know that's my thing. But yes, I had to call in to tell me to stay interested. I don't know what that is.
Mr. Henderson.
But he's having a good time with the levels is lowered.
He is hilarious.
There's no words that can explain.
Thanks for calling,
All
Miss
right,
Sharina.
guys.
Ms. Butler. So, yes, our classes are starting June the 1st, and they will be $8.99 for each class. And so if you're interested, payment plans are available, so you can start now. We also have fundraising opportunities that you can take or you can do for the summer in order to pay for the classes if you cannot pay the classes in full. So if you're interested, you know, you can go ahead and sign up. You can call us 404-631-6360. Someone is available to take your payment by PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. Yes. So if you're interested, please come on over. Send us your email, Mr. Henderson. Of course, he always has you laughing. Module 5 is all about the business and finances, the money. So yes, you have to come and enroll. Everybody loves Mr. Henderson's his shmoney. All right. Yes, and we do talk about cooking with cannabis. So thank you. We will give you. We have a chapter in the textbook. We call it our little cannabis Bible that will provide you with the information on how you can make money with cooking and cannabis. All right. So thank you again. Any other callers? Please give us a call. You have the number. What is that again?
470-251-4647.
That's right. All right. Yes, we do. We sure do. All right, so we have the cannabis letter. All right, so we want to talk about what's going on with cannabis right now. All right, so dear Mr. and Mrs. Henderson, we have a problem. The problem is when I started smoking, my wife started smoking, we were smoking together, smoking cannabis together. All right, and so when she got a new job, she had to quit smoking. So in the new job, she had to quit smoking because they were going to drug test her. She wanted me to stop smoking too. Wow. All right, she wanted me to stop smoking too. What should I do? Should I stop smoking because she's not smoking anymore? Or should I continue to smoke and make her feel bad because she cannot smoke due to her job?
Well, what would you do?
What we gonna do about this?
What would you do?
Oh, wow. Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
If I had to stop smoking, stop having to participate with cannabis all the way, would you?
well, you know, I mean, because that's my medicine. You know, I'm not gonna stop taking my medicine because you can't take yours. You know, that would be kind of bad. You know, because it's medicine. I don't understand these jobs no more. What do y'all think?
There was a study done by Pew and Anderson
Oh, okay.
that said that there is actually fewer companies that's drug testing for cannabis
Oh, okay.
because it has something to deal with the cost and the fact that legalization was happening at the rate that it was. Unfortunately, our business communities are ahead of our governments.
Okay, that's right. That's
we live in
right.
a capitalistic country.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, usually when things is bad, people say, oh man, the business community, everything is faulty with the business community. But the business community could actually kind of serve as a catalyst to make the politicians come on in. Did you know that just by the testimonials from people participating with CBDs, participating with cannabis, right? The more it get legal, the more research can be done. The more research get done, the more stories come forward.
There you go. That's it.
If you got a cannabis story, don't sit on that.
That's right.
If cannabis helped you,
We need
don't
to hear
sit
it.
on that.
The world needs to hear it.
You are not only a client, but you're an advocate.
And advocates, and that's what we need. We're historical.
That's what we need.
That's right. We're breaking historic grounds right now as we speak. How many cannabis shows do you see on TV or on your media or social media and streaming? We're almost one of the few or some of the few that have podcasts or shows available to inform you about cannabis and how it helps the body. And we have firsthand testimonials, because that was just one of our testimonials with cannabis. We have several, and so with our own daughter and so forth, we are true advocates. And again, like I said, I'm going out to the conference, and I do want to share with everyone about how cannabis helps to benefit the body. So we're going to show you what the G4 Summit is going to look like right after this.
Just fantasy, caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. So you think you can stole me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me
saying, man, the G4 joint gonna be lit.
What?
Just like that. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Look,
gosh.
say, man, because cannabis is the completion of the circle of life.
That is. Okay.
Hello. Good old cannabis.
Yeah.
Weed, ganja, skunk, leaf, gas.
That was opera. It's gonna be boring like that.
Those
No, it's
guys
not.
could sing too. It did help that those guys could sing.
Right. All right. Well, we got
It
the
really
real
wasn't the
video.
video.
We got the real video right now. All right.
It wasn't the video. It's this one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my G.
No, okay, see, that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's how it goes.
On the show when you're doing stuff live.
That's it.
You know,
That's it.
life always throws you a lemon. That's all right.
We make
We know how to make
lemonade. There you go.
Yeah, gladiator in this art of war. What you think that I've been fighting for? Got a cape on like a superhero. They rushing at me like a matador. Nah, I don't need your energy. I don't need the negativity. I'm just trying to bring my people up. Promise y'all I got the remedy. Straight to the roof, tell them we bringing the troops. We got a little surprise, you thinking that we ain't the truth. We give it 120, we never make an excuse. So go run and tell everybody down there we coming for you. This is our moment, always on the grind till the sun come on. This is our moment, this is our moment.
You guys are all here for a very special moment.
They don't know just what to do with me. Promise this is nothing new to me. If you came in here to ruin me, hope you writing out a eulogy. I was tailor-made beautifully, you can never find two of me. Look how I'm shining, cold turn into diamonds. I need a moment of silence.
All right.
That joint will be live.
It's gonna be all the way live, and if you are going with me and if you want to go, we have $99 specials for vacation spots at the Westgate Hotel Resort and Casino. So if you want to go, we can get those vacation packages for you for a little bit over $100. All right, so give us a call, 404-631-6360. We will be in the building.
Let's go to Vegas.
Let's go. And we have access to after parties and some more stuff. So we're gonna have fun.
Let's
we're
go
going
to
to do some testimonials and let people
From
know.
Vegas.
Yeah.
After you get back from
Yeah.
Vegas.
We're gonna really have a great time. Vegas is one of those places where I can have a patient that's okay to smoke cannabis or take cannabis and get healthy, and I can join the other events and things that are going on in Vegas. So I really, really appreciate Vegas. Plus, did you hear, Mr. Henderson, that's
Here I hear it.
Colin Kaepernick got a job working in Vegas for the Raiders?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, very good. That's good for Colin Kaepernick. I'm just saying, dude ain't never been my guy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Not as far as football go.
Oh.
Ooh. Just hold the hate mail.
Yeah.
Man. Just don't even
yeah.
try.
Let's
Don't even
stop.
try it with
Let's
it
just
now.
stop right there.
Don't come for me. Nah. But I'm just saying, as far as a quarterback, it's not my guy. Right?
Okay.
The guy was good. Now, don't
Okay.
get me wrong. I ain't taking nothing from him as far as his football abilities.
Right.
But me, man, I'm more of a polished quarterback. I like to see somebody that's already been out there doing it, experiencing. I think the most fun that I have when I watch my team play is watching how Rodgers kill clocks. You know, he make the best use of his time, and I
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Kaepernick, man, I don't know. So that's that on that.
Okay. All right. So y'all heard it. The G4 Summit is happening the 12th through the 14th. So for 3 days, you all can enjoy Vegas. Of course, the wonderful amenities and things that they have there. Plus, I have my concierge on standby, so she'll be having our rooms and things ready. So if you're going, please give us a call. You want to hang out. The flights are a little expensive, though. I've already checked. Anyhow, in other news, Mr. Henderson, we what do you got for credit?
Well,
let's talk about it.
Well, this segment of the show is brought to you by ATH Credit. All right, stop dealing with bad credit. All right, did you know that we can assist with the removal of foreclosures, student loans, late payments, bankruptcies, charge-off, public records, collections, judgments, repossessions, tax liens, inquiries, medical debt, child support, and evictions. For more details, 888-959-2093, nthcredit@gmail.com, www.nthcredit.net. We have time and time again got results within 30 to 45 days. Now, here's the thing. I can't always guarantee that your score will increase within 45 days because of certain ways the credit score is built.
That's right.
All right? Now, I believe that transparency should be rule number one. So when you come to me for your free consultation, we make all of this clear to you.
That's
So
right.
you don't have misplaced expectations about the process. We want it to be clear.
That's it.
All right. Now, the next thing that I guess we could talk about is going to be IRS tax help.
Uh-oh.
Because if you like me, one of me and millions of others are seeing unprecedented delays in their tax refund. All right. Now, some people, they need this extra boost. Even though it's once a year, some people really need their bread. All right. We're going to show y'all the numbers to call to expedite the situation along. Now, keep in mind that when COVID happened, it impacted every call center particularly, right? Because of proximities, all right? So y'all kind of ease up on the IRS, but we finna show y'all the telephone numbers to call here coming up. But just be patient with them a little bit. Some people have to wait 60 days, and some people have to wait 120 days. Some people have waited as long as 13 months to get their income tax refunds. Now, part of the reason that everything is held up with your tax refund, y'all, is due to the CTC credit or the ETC credit. The credit that they gave you if you took the $620 or the $600 that Joe Biden was giving out for half of last year. That tax code, because it was a rush thing, that tax code could not be changed at that time, but guess what? It's in effect this time.
That's right.
Now, the main telephone number to the IRS is 1-800-829-1040. You're trying to get your transcripts, you can go to 800-908-9946. If you receive a letter or an email from the IRS stating that there is a hold, you can call 866-897-3315 to find out if your tax return actually has a hold on it. All right? To identify, if you need to identify your verification, right? They might need to identify who you are, right? To keep thieves from taking your money too. You can verify yourself at 800-908-4490. Now, you got to be careful with this because when you identify yourself, that restarts the amount of time that it takes for your refund to be processed and adds another 60 days to your return time. If it's already past your refund date, the 21 days have passed, and you get a letter that says you have to wait 60 days, some of us are approaching that 60 days. Reach out to your tax advocate at 877-777-4778. And if that doesn't get you anywhere, you can always call the tax advocate supervisor at 877-275-8271. Now, if you want to see if you're going to have a refund, there are two numbers that you can call there, 800-829-1954. And for a shorter time, because the main number, it's a lot of people calling it, so the shorter wait time is 800-829-0582, extension 652. Now, if you believe that you fall in the last category, the debt offset number. Debt offsets are if you owe any kind of federal obligation. Any kind of federal obligation, your taxes will be intercepted. At 1-800-304-3107, you can call them. If that offset is going to cause a hardship, reach out to your tax advocate at the number that we provided up at the top there. And the tax advocate, 877-777-4778, and explain the hardship situation that you have to your tax advocate. Your tax advocate can rush things along with your return as well. Now, if none of those numbers work, if absolutely none of those numbers work, the last resort is to call your congressman. I bet y'all never knew that you can call your congressman and your congressman can act on your behalf to expedite your tax return. I didn't know that. I just found out today. So guess who I'm calling tomorrow?
Right.
All right. So now that part of the show is brought to you by nthcredit.net.
All right, awesome. Thank you for that. So in other news, we have healing herbs and spices. I know there's a lot of people who talk about cooking with cannabis, but do you cook with natural healing herbs and spices as well? The other ones are oregano, which helps to soothe the stomach muscles. A lot of people are having this gastric upset pains that's going on, and they need something to help with their gastric intestinal system. So oregano is one of those spices, those herbs that helps. You can also grow these different herbs, and we can teach you over at the Gift of Life Community Home, where we offer healing foods and medicine making with herbs. All right, so again, oregano helps to soothe the stomach muscles and also helps with respiratory disorders. This is an antiviral and antibacterial, so it's very good. Mint also can ease hiccups and is also good for lots of other ailments as well, such as your gastrointestinal system. Ginger is also a gastrointestinal helper, and it helps with anti-nausea remedies. Garlic is your natural antiseptic. It is wonderful for your body, especially for an antibiotic. So if you need some type of relief in antibiotic, you can also cook with your garlic. Fenugreek also helps flush out harmful toxins. Fennel, it can reduce bad breath and body odor. Clove is a great antimicrobial, and sage is great for antiseptic and an antibiotic as well. A lot of people use sage and come to our office for sage. We don't have any on stock right now because it goes fast. The thyme is also great for respiratory muscles. Your turmeric is an anti-cancer fighter. So a lot of people talk about turmeric. That is one of my protocols with my cannabis regimens. Basil, it can help relieve gas, soothe stomach upsetness as well. I grew basil before. It's awesome. It's a wonderful plant. Tastes really good. That's also helpful for pain. Black pepper, it helps to relieve your indigestion. All right, your cayenne can help stop a heart attack. So keeping some cayenne pepper in the cabinets when you start feeling heart problems, or if you're cooking with it, it can help. Cinnamon helps to lower your blood pressure. All right, so if you don't know, now you know. Get your little cinnamon, put it in some of your smoothies or your drinks, or even over your pancakes in the morning. It can help lower blood pressure. Dill, it helps to treat heartburn, colic, and gas. And your rosemary is a wonderful antioxidant. All right, so those are all the naturopathic protocols, and this is what we go by, and we use our herbs for healing. So also, did you know hemp is an efficient biofuel? What about it? It grows on poor soil, so it doesn't compete with other food crops for valuable farmlands, and it has a high conversion efficiency, and it has meaning that at least 97% of hemp oil is converted to biofuel.
What? Way to make money.
Whoop whoop, here it is again. The G4 Live is presented for the Budtenders Awards. All right, so it's going to be a lot of awards, a lot of speaking. I am also speaking on the panel. I'm so very, very humbled and pleased, and we will probably have someone from the G4 on the show next week giving a live account of what's going to be happening. But there's tickets now. It's in Las Vegas from May 12th through the 14th, and so there's a bunch of different sponsors sponsors: iHeartRadio, the Cannabis Talk 101. They're another podcast, the Cannabis Capital, Curaleaf, and so on. Some more. Travis Barker is going to be performing, and of course, DJ Snoopadelic is also going to be performing. Shouts out to our business partner, Miss Uniquity Couture designer Lisa Starks. We are happy to have you on our team. She reached out to us in regards to some personal matters that we were able to help her right away. And we again thank you for being a member, a business member, and a personal member. So if you want to become a member, you get shout out on our show, just like Miss Lisa Starks, also the designer of our Natural Life Expo that's going to be happening August the 7th. Stay tuned for that detailed information. All right, so in the news with cannabis, in Ohio, the retail cannabis sales would yield $374 million in annual tax revenue. Researchers projected that licensed retailers could raise between $276 million and $374 million annually by year 5 of operations. Y'all see that? That's where the money is. Cannabis is where the money is. We're going to find cannabis. We're going to get educated in cannabis. All right. So in Texas, African Americans disproportionately comprised those arrested statewide for marijuana possession. So African Americans comprise nearly 1/3 of all Texans arrested for marijuana possession offenses, despite comprising only 13% of the state's total population. Y'all hear that? We've been disproportionately arrested. All right, so yes, this is the Gift of Life Community Home Wellness Center. Come on out, get your scan. Join for only $10. We have raised it up to $40 because we have included some more benefits, such as your credit, business, and your personal credit. And also, we have a wonderful new streaming TV service with over 20,000 channels that you can watch from your phone if you want to. All right, so give us a call. Join us today and include that membership will include your TV services, your credit, and getting your business started. All right, so we're going to help you bring that business mind out of you and get you started. All right, so over at the Gift of Life Community Home, I am the naturopath on duty, and the importance of having a medical checkup is very important. You need to know your latest health conditions. You need to be able to detect asymptomatic diseases. A lot of people who come into the office don't even realize that they have something going on. All right, anticipating the risk of disease, and then a healthy lifestyle motivation. All right, so fix an appointment or get your appointment today. You can call me 888-959-2093. I will be able to get your appointment set. And you know, we check everything over 39 different health ailments, including your gynecological ladies and your male prostate issues that you're embarrassed about. We find out everything. When I tell you everything about you, you will know everything when you leave. All right, so happy 30th wedding anniversary to Ice Cube and Kim Jackson. Real love, beautiful couple, hashtag. All right, so this is a beautiful couple. 30 years of marriage, Mr. Henderson. That is, I mean, that is awesome. That's all the way live. I don't know too many people that's celebrating too, let alone 30. All right, so we had on our class yesterday. We have a caller, but we're going to talk about this real quick. Our hydroponics that we got set up inside, and we'll answer this call. Let's see who this is. All right, caller, thanks for calling. What is your name?
Shonda Caldwell.
Shonda Caldwell, mama. How you doing?
I've been trying to get on this show and it wouldn't let me see you.
It wouldn't let you see me, mama. It wouldn't let you see me. Well, you know what? It's Mother's Day month, so we're gonna let you get the flow. What you want to say to the audience and our listeners today?
Happy Mother's Day to all those that are under the voice of Evangelist Yolanda Henderson. Happy Mother's Day. And to my son-in-law, happy Mother's Day. those that RIP, and everybody that's thinking of their mothers. I'll give y'all flowers today.
Okay.
And God bless y'all and be with you.
All right. Well, happy early Mother's Day. Mother's Day is again on next week. So we're just celebrating all month, and we thank you for your call, and that it was so heartfelt, and we appreciate your beautiful self, and thank you for calling. What do you feel about cannabis? What do you have a testimonial of cannabis that you like to share?
Oh yes, cannabis has helped me with my pain. And we hope the law be passed. Now we have the Congress in there, and I just want to say that those that don't know about cannabis, go to the class.
Yeah, you
call
took it.
the number, and find the alternatives to where it can help you. It can help you think. It can help you heal. It can help you with your pain. It can help you all around everything.
That's right. That's right. Well, you're totally correct.
And it helped me.
Okay.
It's helped me a lot.
Well, wonderful.
The word can't even express.
Express
it. Helped me.
Yes. Wow. Well, you heard it from my own mama. She wouldn't lie, y'all. She ain't gonna lie. She ain't gonna play about it. Cannabis has helped, and it is continuing to help lots of families, generational families, and help them healing. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you again for calling, and we'll see you soon, hopefully, and hopefully we can get you out here on the show for Mother's Day. We'll keep that going in the works. All right.
Every day is Mother's Day.
Every day is Mother's Day. It's where it should be, right? All right. So y'all heard it. If you have your mom, love on her now while she's here, because one day Mother's Day will be one of those lonely situations that may, affect you, and you may think about it later, that how you could have or would have and wish you would have done a lot of things differently. So if you have any kind of broken relationship problems with your mom, or if your mom is deceased, we give you your flowers. We just tell you we're with you, because we know that this could be a hard time, and not to just bring my mom on just to say anything. She did call on her own, so we want you guys to know that this is a real situation, and she did call on her own. So we thank you all for her calling, and we'll see you again. We'll hopefully get you out to Atlanta so you can be on the show all the way from Texas.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Thank y'all.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right. So yes, Mr. Dean Signs, our cultivation specialist, who is telling our students on yesterday how to work in hydroponics. All right. So one of our students came out and set this up. Shouts out to Great Leaf Hydroponics, who has lots of knowledge on hydroponic systems, but Mr. Dean Signs was able to relate the information on his behalf about the hydroponic system. Again, our students was able to test cannabis. They also were sitting here and they made some soap. So we were excited about making a formulation for a soap that was hemp based, and they were able to make a formulation of their flowers or their smell scent, and also using essential oils for aromatherapy and the terpenes as well. So shouts out to our students. All right, Mr. Henderson, this is you.
Rainbow chips is the strain. Hybrid is the game. Now, rainbow chips particularly help with people who have anxiety, right? Out of 100% of people who were surveyed about this particular strain, 15% of the people said it helps with their anxiety.
All right.
Out of 100% of the people who were surveyed, 12% said that it helps with their depression. It puts you in an uplifting kind of mood. 6 out of the 100% of the people surveyed said that it helps with stress. We're talking about rainbow chips.
Rainbow chips.
It's citrusy, but at the same time, it's kind of fruity. It's real good. It's a real good strain.
Yep. That's it. Rainbow chip.
Rainbow chip. If you go to a dispensary, you hit that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, now, one of my homies sent me up this right here.
Okay.
He was watching the show online.
All right.
Wanted me to tell everybody about a puff sipping paint event.
All right.
It's $40. You get a kit with complimentary shot. You can reserve RSVP on Eventbrite. All right, and the music is provided by DJ Uzi. 6 p.m. to 12, free. $6 Avion and Cavassier shots. It's going down. 1126 Euclid Avenue, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Crave.
All right.
Going down.
Shouts out to you. All right.
What's up?
That's what's up. We always like to advertise, so if you are wanting to advertise one of your business, please become a business member so that you can get a weekly advertisement for your business on the show. It could be cannabis based, it could be non-cannabis based. We are a community sponsored, we're sponsored by the community based organization, The Gift of Life. So if you want to become a sponsor of the show and just pay for a segment of the show, you can do that as well. And we appreciate you for watching. And if anything else, we have anything else to show?
When y'all get the Club Crave, ask for Mr. Fundra Esquire.
Oh, okay.
Right? Shout out to our sponsors before we get down.
Ocean's Best Sea Moss. All right, so big shouts out to Mrs. Jacqueline, who is the owner of Ocean's Best Sea Moss. She was on the show, and we want to let you all know that becoming a sponsor, you will be able to come on the show and interview about your product and service. So I know there's my business-minded people out there. We want to represent, and Sea Moss is one of our wonderful things or products that we like to advertise because they are healthy. Health and wellness is what we talk about, right? Joy's Pottery. So shouts out to Joy's Pottery. We have the products for CBD and wellness in our location. Come on out to 820 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia, so that you can get your Joy's Pottery products. So big shouts out to you, Joy. All right, so if anything, we want to say thank you again for watching the show. We hope you all were very informed on the topics. If you have a cannabis letter that you want discussed, please give us a shout. Thank you for watching. Until next week, same time, same place.
Every time I move my eyebrows, my scalp go back like that.
What's
up?